When you place an image, text, or shape into Design Space and click on it, you can use these corner grips to kind of drag in and out. And you can see that's keeping the entire thing proportional. If I were to go under Edit and unlock that, I could actually stretch it one way or the other. Under Edit is also where I can change the operation. So maybe instead of cut, I want to draw this. I can even tell it what pen color I'm going to use, and I hit apply, and now it's going to draw just that outline. You can also see that under operation is where you get to the colors, so that you can change those. Always make sure you hit apply. To change the size, you can either just do it manually using the grips. Again, make sure you look at how that padlock is. Otherwise, if you have that locked, I could just go in here and type that I want it to be 5 inches wide. And it proportionally made it the right dimension in height because I had the padlock locked. To rotate, you would use the little grip underneath that's got the circular arrows. Or if you knew you wanted it at a specific angle, you could enter it. The XY position tells you where an object is located on the Design Space canvas. So look at that grid behind the heart and think of it like using the game Battleship for coordinates. And you wanted this at 4. So now if I click on that, I could duplicate that one and say that I wanted this one at a horizontal position of, let's say 8. So it allows me to exactly place things in a spacing. I just want to note that the location on the canvas in Design Space has no relation to the location of where things will actually cut on the cutting mat. Another thing we can do from the Edit button is add an offset. You'll see there's a preview with the outline around it, and I can change how big that outline is, and I can even make it go to the inside, which is a lot harder to see. So let's change the color of this to something lighter so you can see that. There we go. Now you can see the inset. I can also say that I want it to be a really smooth or a more harsh, sharp corner. So watch at the point of the heart when I switch back and forth from that curve to that sharp point. You really notice it at the top of the heart, actually, where it dips in. That one's more curved, and that one's sharp. So then when you go done, it made a perfect offset. If you have 2 items like this, and you use arrange, you could send one backwards. So arrange is kind of like thinking about how things would be layered or stacked. I can use align to do things like center these. Let's bring that one to the front. So now if we say edit, align, and pick center, now they're perfectly centered over the top of each other. If I select all these, I can say distribute those horizontally or vertically. So it's basically evening evenly spacing them out. Here. There. Then the last buttons let you flip things horizontally or vertically. Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I love to hear from you.